Alright, what's up, motherfuckers? We're back, finally. And today I'm coming with the first trip report, or first DXM trip report. This takes place 2015 summer when I was 13 years old, and it's kind of young to be doing drugs. Definitely don't be doing drugs that early. And I wouldn't suggest playing around with over-the-counter drugs. They're not really toys at all. They're not kiddie drugs. They're really nothing to play with. And if you're gonna mess with them, do some research. Not just some. Do heavy research on them because you need to know what you're doing, or they can really cause damage, or you can even end up losing your life if you get the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, yep. I was 13. A few months after I turned 13, started smoking weed. And from that, I got interested in psychedelics like acid and shrooms and like mescaline, all that stuff. Real young age to be looking into all that. Be finding documentaries and stuff on them, doing a lot of research, and eventually I come across there's binaural beats. It's kind of odd thing. Not really, but I was just real interested in stuff. I wanted to know what drugs were like other than weed. That's why I even smoked weed in the first place. I'm like, well, I wanted to because everyone else was smoking weed, but also I was curious. That's the main point. It's like, what's it like to be high? Anyways, I come across a DXM binaural beats video, and it drew my eye to it because it's fucking sick ass thumbnail. Plus, just the letters DXM in a row. I'm like, whoa. That seems fucking cool. Like, DXM, what is that? That just sounds cool. So, I click on that. It had like the third eye lady with, what is it? With like a cough syrup bottle with a teaspoonful in it in the thumbnail. And I tried them out, binaural beats, but they never really did anything. So I'm like, wait. I'm like, DXM though, what is that? DXM. So I start doing my research, and I come to find out that it's a legal drug you can get your hands on, and supposedly really powerful. DXM is the farthest out I've gotten, but it's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. Since these past few months, I've been turning my life around, and I'm actually on my way to Job Corps today, so I decided to do a video. Finally, fuck. And it's my first DXM trip report. I'd like to get different ones out, but since I hit 500 subs, let's do like a special, I guess. 500 subs special. Wow. Hey, thank you, though. It means a lot to me. It's crazy to start from nothing and be here and watch it grow. Anyways, so yeah, DXM, I was interested in it. Real interested in it. Like, this was something different. I was like, cough syrup, too? Like, wow. Imagine drinking some fucking cough syrup. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm just kidding. But I like it still. Anyway, I didn't say that, but. So, yeah, I started looking into it, blah, blah. Eventually, I'm like, you know what? Here, I need to explain a little more. So, I've tried nutmeg before this. DXM was my second drug I've ever experienced. So, I tried nutmeg and it didn't work. Guess what I did with the nutmeg? It's a Paul thing to do, 13-year-old Paul. Put it on a fucking cheeseburger from the gas station. What are you doing, bruh? But I didn't. I was just trying to get it down. I was 13. So, with DXM, I was a little iffy. I'm like, is this just another one of them, like, pranks to get dumbass kids to eat nasty shit, drink nasty shit? Drink a bottle of cough syrup and fucking die and all that. I'm like, probably. See, I was more wise back then than I am now. That's fair. It's crazy. A 13-year-old me, wiser with drugs than I am now. Anyway, I did a lot of looking into DXM, and I did enough research to be confident that it was a real thing. And I'm just like, there can't be this many people on a fake thing. So anyway. Eventually, not that long later, somehow, I'm just kidding, the little dickhead 13-year-old Paul found some cough syrup at my mom's apartment. I'm sorry. I really am. I was curious. Shit. Oh man, motherfucking pizza come up. So, yeah, what am I thinking of, bro? So anyway, so let's get into the trip. Took 5 minutes. That's not good. So I started drinking it. I put this orange Dayquil. It was a 12-ounce Dayquil, like 30 milligrams per however many milliliters. And I made sure it was DXM only. You want to have DXM only if you're ever going to do this. And I suggest not doing it because it's not a door you want to cross, a path you want to go down. I mean, it's good to experiment with it. Not good in like that word terms, whatever fuck. But it's like, I don't know, just be smart about things. So I was sure I wanted to do it and it was okay with whatever could happen. So I put this orange Dayquil, fucking nasty, in this Pepsi can. And I started drinking it because I didn't want to get busted drinking a fucking cough syrup. Like, what are you doing? Are you getting high? What's this shit? Let's get high. I'm just kidding. But I start sipping it slowly, prolonging the torture. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just chug that shit. You just gotta chug that shit. It's fucking nasty. Get it over with. I'm sipping it, and eventually it starts to kick in. I'm like, I think I might feel this stuff, actually. Because I don't know. I don't know if I feel high necessarily, but I don't feel sober. I like looking around, kind of observing things. I think the first thing I felt was in my body. Like in my head, you get that little head change. Like little dreamy feeling. Like dreamy, drunk, woozy, like slowed down. Out of it feeling. And it just kept progressing as I kept drinking it and kept pouring it in the Pepsi can. What are you doing? Fucking Paul. You fucking. So, yeah, start feeling it. Start getting that, like head fuzzy, warm, numb feeling, and that makes its way through your whole body. And I also started feeling a little heavy. Like a little heavy, like I was walking through Jello almost. And also, as that kicked in, I would feel it through my body. I'd see it. You have that visual haze of kind of wobbly, jello-y, like gas fume-ish, smoke type stuff making its way throughout your room. It's kind of like diphenhydramine, but it's a little lighter, a little different. Not as intense, but in a better way. Now I start feeling that, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to put some music on. I turned on E40 Choices, because back in these days, that's the E40 Choices days. Everybody got choices. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking. Yeah, it's the Choices days. And when I turned on music, it was a whole different world. It was like I'm in dream la la land. You know what I mean? Fucking. It felt so good. It felt so great, and so did the music, and both them combined come together to make a really nice experience for me. And when the music turned on, I never felt such music appreciation in my life up until that point. And also this experience, I've never felt anything like it until that point in my life also. And it was really weird. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just such a weird thing that drugs would do to you. Like, I would never thought drugs would do this to you. It's way different than you would think. Especially visual. It's like, huh? I didn't think I'd have a visual high. Man. So yeah, the vision, it kind of looks like a shitty TV. Or, like, I don't know, just the old game system. How you got all the little like sparkly, colorful dots floating everywhere, along with the jello-ish kind of like wobbly, vibrating stuff. Or like also, I watched a video And I took the explanation from him, like, you drop of water in like a pan of water, and it'll kind of like, you know what I mean, do its own thing. And my body felt great. Like, I've drank before a little bit at this point, but I still say it was my second drug. Kind of like the first buzz of alcohol, you feel like, like, I feel it. Oh, so shit. And also, you're getting like frames, like when you turn, frame per second is slowed down. And I don't know, everything combined with the music appreciation and all that was fucking great. All come together. Everybody got choices. Now I remember listening to Baby, I ain't even gonna do it. Come My Way by Fetty Wap and Drake. These are the fucking days, dude. Fetty Wap. Oh man, I miss them days so much. You don't even know. Yeah. So great days, I'll tell you. But yeah, all that combined, fucking great time. I'm just sitting there vibing the whole night. As it lasts a long time. It was a nice steady, ride. It wasn't a because I was sipping it. But you might as well just chug the shit. Now I remember one time I went to grab my phone and I just straight up like threw my hand up on it. Fucking overshot it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You go to get up, you feel like, oh, whoa, man. I'm fucking walking through Jello or the room's full of water. It's just like, whoa, dude. That's kind of about it, I want to feel like kind of numb and tingly, which is the robo itch. Don't even get me started. Do not. We're going to pass that and talk about. Thank you for watching the video, because it's pretty much about it. I can't really think of much more. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I did make this video already, but I redid it because I forgot the overshooting of the hand part, but fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, this is my first DXM experience. Hope I didn't forget anything, because, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. And also, F in the chat for my Snapchat being banned. Rest in motherfucking peace, my boy. Rest in peace. All the memories gone. It's tragic. Real tragic. Rip. It's done. Rest in peace, my boy. F in the chat. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share with people. I don't give a fuck with who there. But thank you for watching, and peace out. Deuces.